It happen here.
My pastor.
Evangelist Ofioto, which one you come wear white and green?
My pastor, I come celebrate freedom of Nigeria for this independence.
You dey celebrate freedom?
Yes.
For Nigeria?
Yes.
You want to celebrate Nigeria freedom? When we live in a country, just yesterday they sentenced a guy called Freedom to life imprisonment.
Oh, hear me.
Are you hear me now?
Ah.
Is there freedom? Do you know that in Nigeria independence, people celebrate the fact that we are now free from colonization? But are we really free? Are we not being colonized by the politicians? Can you hear me now?
Yes, my pastor. Yes, my pastor.
People keep saying that Nigeria now has independence. Which of the independence? The idea of Nigeria independence, according to Dr. Nnamdi Azikiwe, was a country that will be free, a country that will be an egalitarian society where the son of nobody will become anybody. But my brother, is it possible now? Can you hear me now?
That be their fault.
So no worry, lie. We cannot be shouting that Nigeria has independence when you discover that people's votes don't count. This is the only country where you discover that before election they have already selected the winner.
Okay.
Can you hear me now?
That's it.
So is there independence like that? A country where you discover that a notable person will take a nobody to a court, even if the person that is nobody is right, the person that is somebody will win the case.
Na money they talk.
Is that one independent? A country when you discover that first class graduate of engineering will be doing their IT in police station. Is that independence?
It is service gun.
Can you hear me now? A country where it's so hard to the extent that a policeman in my area uses gun to collect loan.
What?
I don't know if you understand what I'm saying now.
Yes,
a country when you discover that because of coronavirus, school refused to resume, but people went to schools to vote. That same school that refused to resume, people went there to vote.
Pastor, no be their fault.
Can you hear me now? Is that independent? A country when you discover that the president senior the whole country. Nigeria is 60, right?
Yes.
How old is Buhari? My brother, sorry, remove that part, remove that part. Can you hear me now?
Yes.
So you cannot tell me that we have full fledged of independence. What are we celebrating? A country when you discover that light is now based on 3 hours. A country where electricity is now based on timetable.
As you know, they reach 3 hours.
You know they only 3 hours. A country where you pay for light, what you will see is sunlight.
Light.
Can you hear me now? So is there independence like that? I don't know if you understand now.
Yes, my pastor. Yes, my pastor.
Before now, you discover that electricity belongs to federal government so that they can give it to the general public. But now, it now belongs to the private individual. So, my brother, who you want to go home now say don't give you light?
Who you like?
Can you hear me now? Are we not in perpetual darkness?
Light not even the same.
My brother, the politicians where we please, where them? They never leave us.
I'm not gonna shame us.
Can you hear me now? A country when you discover that someone that is very capable of changing the country will contest for election, but he will lose. Why? Because God for that reason.
I don't get money.
Can you hear me now? You are shouting that we should celebrate Nigeria independence. Nigeria is 60 today. We don't have good road. Is that a country to celebrate? Can you hear me now? Nigeria is 60 today. We cannot boast of good refineries. Is that a country to celebrate? Can you hear me now, Fyodor? Do you know that Corona was born in China?
Yes.
Can you hear me now? Grew up in Italy, schooled in America, and became a businessman in Nigeria.
Tell me something, pastor. How?
Because in Nigeria, we don't even know how our Corona story is going again. You will discover that today they will say they share 2 billion for all Nigerians. My brother, money reach your hand.
You know the show.
We will be Nigerians.
Foreigners.
We are not foreigners.
Not
Can you hear me
foreigners in
now?
our
The
land.
same government that was unable to share PVC for the citizen for 2 months. Can you hear me now? So coronavirus is a business in Nigeria.
Oh.
Ofioto, do you know that the function of the police is to protect human life and making of peace? But a country where you discover that people run from police and go to thieves for safety. Do you know why? Because thief will rob them and leave them, but police will rob you and still hold you.
What? Well, I know too much.
Is that a country to celebrate? Can you hear me now?
Shock me, my pastor.
A country when you discover that a first class graduate will be selling bags on WhatsApp. DM me for your bag. Is that a country to celebrate?
Pastor, no be their fault.
A country where you discover that police are looking for boys that are looking good. Do you know it's because of police that I'm wearing this suit? So that anytime I enter it, they'll say, it's canopy that is moving.
No be your fault.
The only people who should celebrate is not the leaders of today. The people we are supposed to celebrate is Dr. Nnamdi Azikiwe, Obafemi Awolowo, Nana of Ishekiri, and many others that came together, even Ahmadu Bello, people that came together to make sure that we were free from the white people. Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Those are the people that we should celebrate. If we are talking about our today's leader, nothing is working. Can you hear me now? A country where job is given based on favoritism. If Mr. Ade is in the office, the only person that will get a job should be Adekunle. Is that not Nigeria for you? A country where tribalism is a basis for employment. A country where favoritism based on what you will get. Is that a country where you discover that even in our school setup, someone that did not attend class will get a pass. Why? Because the person can block with money. A country when you discover that a girl that did not have time to attend lectures, as far as he has big nyan, she will come out first class.
Pastor, no be their fault.
Is that a country?
No be their fault.
Can you hear me now? A country when you discover senator cannot recite the Nigeria anthem. Is that a country?
Jesus!
Can you hear me now? A country when you discover that lawmakers are lawbreakers. That's why you discover that in the Senate House they keep fighting every day.
They break their head.
They break their head. Can you hear me now? A country when you discover that the employment always come from only the north. Why? Because the president is a northerner.
Pastor, I mean this thing.
A country when you discover that Southern Kaduna has been suffering due to killing of Christians and other people there. They sent just few policemen and soldiers there. But they were doing election in Edo State. Election, oh! No killing in Edo State, oh! Election. They now sent 31,000 police and so many other uniformed men. My brother, misplaced priority.
Oh.
When you discover that a war zone, they did not send crowd there. What does that show you? It shows you that the politicians don't care about us.
God no go shame us.
This is the only country when you discover that your parents will be shouting Black Lives Matter, Black Lives Matter, and you will discover that the same parents will tell you that my son don't marry from so tribe, they are bad people, and you are shouting Black Lives Matter. Can you hear me now? This is the only country where before now they told us that good name is better than riches. My brother, how much is James? Is that a good name? How much is James? I beg, I go withdraw my name. Can you hear me now? Yes. This is the only country when you discover that a girl of 39 years will go and do surgery for nyan for 2 million so that she can attract boys. But you will discover that that same girl cannot pay 200 naira to buy a book that will teach her character or even teach her how to cook.
That's what you there for Bible. Don't be their fault.
This is the only country where you discover that a girl that is twerking will have 3 million followers. Even pastors will be following the girl.
Pastor, I don't know.
Alright, even me say follow. Alright, no one is God.
Allah, not too much.
You know that because of what I'm saying about Nigeria now, some people will come to the comment section and say, Pastor James. Alright, don't talk that word. They say na system men. Even we are system men, not be system with this.
Na system.
Na system.
That's it there for Bible.
Not be my fault.
God don't go shame us.
Can you hear me now?
Oh, yes, my pastor.
If the government decide to be good to the citizens and the citizen also decide to be good, and the police, the power holding company, the minister of works and everybody decide to work, Nigeria will become a better place and we will start celebrating good independence. If they decide to change, I will pray for them because I remember how they try.
My pastor, they pray for.
Lekute, it dey happen here. I hope you love the video you just watched. Please subscribe, like, turn on your notification, comment, please. To subscribe is free. Just click on subscribe button. Turn on your notification for our fresh videos and new episodes. Lekute, it dey happen here.